Welcome back, everybody. It's me, Derps McGee, and if you don't remember from the last episode, my home's been destroyed. I mean, I lost pretty much everything to this stupid creeper. But you know what? That's the lesson that I get for deciding to go ahead and make my home out of an igloo and forget to light it. Yes, I wasn't the brightest, but as you can see now, it's lit up pretty well. I've got a bunch of stuff in here. I've been smelting up some cobblestone because in the meantime, I've been trying to gather up a bunch of stuff because I have a few plans for today for what I want to do and what I want to build. Now, if you guys remember in the last episode, we of course created the torture chamber for spiders. But today, I realized something, and that's that down here, we have some of our friends stored down here, and they've just been kind of trapped. And you know, I left these two guys down here, and they've been stuck down here forever. And there's just something that just doesn't seem right about keeping two people locked up in a dungeon. I mean, this thing is basically like my own personal torture chamber, which is, you know, that's cool and all, but I just don't think it's the right place to keep Jesus. I think Jesus needs to come out onto the surface. So I kind of want to build like a custom village for him, you know, just try my hand at building a little bit. But in order to do that, I needed to gather up a ton of materials. And as you can see from this chest, well, yeah, we actually got a pretty good amount of redstone and some other stuff. I've been down in the mines, literally just digging and digging until my heart was content. So if you continue with me down here, you'll see that I've been doing just a ton of strip mining. I mean, it's been incredible. And I mean, like, literally, I've just been gathering materials so I can build them their homes. Basically, just a bunch of stone. And if you can't tell, yes, I saved the best part just for you guys. I managed to find a whole bunch of diamond ore. I didn't want to mine it off camera, so what I did is I went and I isolated it. So what I want you to do is down in the comments, take a guess at just how many diamonds I found. And then we're going to go mine these things up because we need to upgrade because, you know, sticks and iron's great and all, but diamonds would be way cooler. So take a guess at just how many diamonds we got out of this entire mining thing. And if you see, it goes on a long way. So put them down in the comments and I'll see you now. Hey, look at that. Woohoo.
Diamonds, baby.
I'm trying to remember where I put them all. That's what I get for not mining them while I had the chance. Ah, there we go. There's a nice big one. Look at that. That was a total of 8 just chilling right there. I love it when that happens. I think it looks so cool just seeing the diamonds floating. I almost don't even want to take them down, but you know what? We need diamonds. I am just like, I'm so done with using wood and stuff. It's getting old. Ooh, I think I saw another one down here. Yeah, look at that. Oh, man. See? This is what I'm talking about. Woohoo! Another 8. Oh, yeah. Bring it on, baby. Did 2 just pop out of that? I didn't even know that was a thing. All right, we're at 21 so far. We're getting there. Oh, look at that. Yep, there's another one. Oh, man.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, there it is. All right. Got another one. So this one only had... Oh, well. Would you look at... Oh, I just dug myself a hole. Okay. I'm going to have to come back for that. Let's see. Well, the good news is at least now I get to make my first diamond pickaxe. Oh, man, look at that. Oh, yes. Oh, it's amazing. We have our first diamond pickaxe. We'll count those 3, but I need to go mine the rest of this stuff. Oh, man, this is awesome. We have our first diamond pickaxe, finally. There it is. That's the diamond I was missing. Oh, my God. This axe is something else. Ah, there's one. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this was a little one. There's only like 3 here. Hey, look at that. Wow. All right. Well, I guess we just found a diamond randomly, too. I was just trying to get out of this hole I was stuck in, and wouldn't you know it? Look at that. More diamonds. Cool. Oh, man. This is actually a pretty good one here. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Get some iron while we're at it, too. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Yep. I knew there was another one floating around here somewhere. Yeah, it was a really good mining session I got done in my time. So I tried to get it done beforehand because I just, you know, I didn't want to do too many mining videos all in a row. You know, I think it's good to mix it up. Plus, today we got to go get this village together. But first, let's take a look at just how many diamonds we got. Yep, 40, and then you add the 3 here, so 43. So we'll see who got close on that one, but not bad. 43 diamonds, not bad. This took me about 2 hours of mining to do. So 2 hours and we got 43 diamonds. That's pretty damn good, I'd say. And I don't think we're going to need diamonds for a while. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go up there now that we got all of our diamonds picked up, and now it won't take us 10 hours to mine stuff. What we can do is we can get started on building our new makeshift village that we're going to do. But first, let me just toss these eggs because, I think I had a stack of them floating. Yeah. I just want to see if I can get Louie a friend, Hey, look at that. We got Louie a friend. Cool. So now we can breed these chickens up, but for right now, we're just going to leave them down here. So I guess now that I'm not distracted by chickens, we can go and get started building this new village and figuring out where we're going to put it. The other thing I need to do is figure out how I'm going to make it safe so that way they don't die because, as you know, villagers are not the smartest people out there. But I want to have it like an open kind of area where we can just kind of go see the villagers. They have their own homes and places to go. So it's not like, it's not like we're keeping them prisoners. I want them to be able to roam around, but I also want them to be safe because we don't want them to die. But I'm thinking over in this area somewhere is where we'll put like some of the homes. And what I'll do is I'll just lay down like some foundations just so we can kind of get an idea of where we're going to put everything. And then we'll just kind of build around from that because my base is, oh, shit. Well, allergies. I live in Texas, and allergies are rough. So what we're going to do is, build them a village, but also I'm going to build myself a home because, mine kind of got destroyed. And, I love the igloo, so I might even make just like a monster igloo, like just take this igloo, but make it like 10 times as big. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm going to go get started laying out these foundations. And I think the best way to do that would be to show you a nice little time-lapse montage. So enjoy. So the first thing I needed to accomplish before I could get started on building any village is clearing out all the land. It was completely hilly and mountainous, and it was hard to get up and down. So I decided to just dig it all flat. But not just flat, I wanted it to be flat with the level of my igloo. After I managed to get the entire thing flattened out, I needed to build a great wall. Because as you know, walls help keep things out, like zombies, creepers, and other things that can kill the villagers because they're not the brightest of people. So we decided to build a giant wall to keep them trapped inside our village. So then I went on to build a bridge to connect up my igloo to the village because I needed to be able to get back and forth from it pretty easily without having to jump up and down hills and stuff like that. It just makes it a little easier. But while I was at it, I decided to fix my igloo too because, I wasn't going to leave it with a big giant hole in it. And if I'm fixing it, I may as well make it better. So that's what I did. I made it a lot bigger and made a lot more space for stuff. And it just looks a little bit nicer now that it's all complete. So I'm very happy with it. So that was quite the interesting build. As you can tell, I now have my igloo again, finally. I have my home. It looks decent. It could be way worse, but it looks good. I got a lot more space inside here now, and I can actually open up these top chests. I just used a little bit of glass there because when it was solid snow, it just wasn't working. So, it just ignore this little block here. That's just so I could walk. But overall, it's a better looking igloo than what it was. It was completely destroyed. Now it should be okay. I'm going to make sure that I got that thing nice and lit up too, just temporarily, just for the time being. But to get to the most important part, what we need to do is, this is the section that I built using, a lot of digging, a ton of iron shovels, and God knows what else. We managed to clear off a good little area here, and I kind of been racking my brain a little bit trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to build this thing. This area here, what I'm going to do is turn this into like a church type building. But my idea is because this is where Jesus is going to go. But there's going to be a dirty little secret inside this church. That's right. We're going to have a little torture chamber down below where we torture all the spooters. But it's going to be hidden behind a cross. So this is going to be like inside the church. This will be like where Jesus is going to be. This will be like an altar area. So I'm kind of thinking about how I'm going to build that. And then over here, I'm just kind of planning out a couple of different places. This is just another building. I'm not quite sure what we're going to use it for just yet, but we'll see. And then this I figure we could use for like a stable or something like that, something to like, hold on to like some animals or whatever else. We'll figure something out for this. Who knows? I just kind of want to plot this out. And then this one I thought would be a great spot to do like a lighthouse, because it's overlooking the ocean and it's getting to be dark. But yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we'll make this into a lighthouse. We'll turn that thing into a church and just kind of go from there. My main goal is to build the church so that way we can at least get, Jesus and Dunbar over there so that way they can go and do their thing, because right now they're just kind of trapped down in this hole, and I kind of feel bad about leaving them in there. But, you know, I mean, it's going to take a little bit of time, but we're going to do what we can. I'm going to see what I can get done, and I think it's going to look pretty good. So you might be wondering kind of like, well, why'd you build this giant-ass wall? Well, it's mainly because if you know villagers are dumb as hell, and they're going to try to leave this area, and I don't want them to die, and I don't want other things to kill them. I mean, I have a hard enough time staying alive. I can't imagine they would do any better. So I kind of want to make this area secure so I know I can come over here, do what I need to, and not worry about them just randomly dying. That's the last thing we want. But also, while I was over here, I discovered that there's like 3 caves in this area. I'm not quite sure why, but they just happen to be here. I got this one here that I need to go and light up because, yeah, it's just literally just boom right here, and we're going right into the cave. I think this is also going to line up with that abandoned mine shaft. Oh, hello, Mr. Creeper. I ain't got time for you, buddy. Not today. Just go away. I got to do some building today, bud. So you can't be here right now. No, you're supposed to go away, buddy. All right, well, what you going to do? So basically, I'm just going to go around and light up this entire place because I don't want to risk the chance of these things spawning a whole bunch of things and then, you know, going off and killing all of our villagers. That'd be a bad day. You know what I'm saying? But I think we should be good now. Just add a couple extra here just in case. All right, cool. So anyway, and if you can believe it, I cleared this whole way using nothing but iron shovels, forgetting that I had just mined like 40 diamonds. But I didn't want to make tools without you guys. I didn't want to, you know, ruin it. Plus, why destroy a good diamond tool if I can just use iron, right? By that logic, I'll be here all day. Look, there's even more coming up. You see that? There's another tunnel over here in there. Yeah. See, there's another one just sitting right here. Look at them all. There's a ton of them. Jesus. Okay, yeah, now I'm on fire. Thanks, bud. Thanks. I appreciate that very much. Let's see. Oh, rabbit ass. Oh, thank God for rabbit ass. What would I do without your rabbit ass? Oh, yeah. That's some good rabbit ass, I tell you what. Oh, hello.
Hey, wanna play a game?
Yep, no, I don't want to play.
Pull my finger.
Go away, little buddy.
Hey, just pull my finger.
I don't like you, creeper. Alright, well, that works too. Didn't need your gunpowder anyway. Is this going to lead me on another wild goose chase? See, this is what happens with this game. Yep, look at this. This is a massive tunnel, isn't it? Yep. I go to do one thing and I wind up doing something completely different. Oh, well, hello there. I guess you've just been chilling waiting on me. That's cool. I get it. You know, it happens. We all have those days. I still hear things spawning, but I think it's down in that thing below us. They're not going to spawn in this tunnel now. Or they shouldn't. All right, so what we're going to do is now I got this thing pretty much set up. I got those caves lit up for the most part. There shouldn't be anything else spawning out here as far as I know. We'll see. But yeah, I'm going to basically turn this area around. I'm going to make a giant church. That's my idea. I'm going to make a church or something along those lines where we can put Jesus. That way he can talk to his people. And then we'll work on actually, you know, getting the villagers over here. That way we can get our village started. You know, and I'll make some more like little houses and stuff in here. That way we can basically keep them over here. We'll keep them in one spot and then just kind of make them have all the babies. Because that's kind of what we need. We need a lot of villagers. Because I don't want to be on this island all by myself. You know, it's cool. But, you know, I'd like to have a few more people over here. So that's what we're going to do. All right, so one of the first things I think I need to do is change out this floor. Because this, like, combination of, like, dirt and andesite and gravel and all this other stuff, it's just not mixing well. And I think I know just the brick that'll make it just a little bit better, if you know what I'm saying. Ah, yes, now that is way, way better. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird looking, but I figured it needed to be kind of fancier than just like a regular floor, like just dirt. I mean, it is supposed to be like a church or something, so you'd think, you know, it would have to be just a little bit more fancy. So now what we're going to work on is the structure as far as like building out, like, I'm going to try to come up with an idea for this frame here and figure out how I want to make the actual house look. And then we'll build it out from there. So I'm just going to kind of play around with a few different ideas and see kind of what we can come up with. I'm not a huge fan of the cobblestone, but we might find a way to make it work. We'll see. I'm going to have to play around a little bit and see what I can do. Maybe if I use this, like, use some logs as, like, support beams. and we'll run these alongside it. It'll look kind of cool. I think using the wood to kind of help offset some of this might help break it up a little bit, because it's kind of, the cobblestone's kind of bland. It's not really all that pretty. But I think these wooden logs help a little bit. Just got to figure out exactly how I'm going to tie it all together. Okay, so it's starting to come together a little bit. I can kind of see how this is going to work. So now we're going to take this cross down. It's too tall. We're going to make it a little bit smaller, or maybe we'll put it on the roof. But that's going to go down, and then these will kind of go up, and then I think I'm going to run it across just so there's like an arch almost. I think that's what I want to do, because this is going to be like the main area. I'm thinking I think it looks pretty cool. And then we'll have, Jesus in here somewhere once we figure out how we're going to do that. But for right now, I just want to get these frames in. I think, it's starting to look pretty good. And look, it's nighttime, and I haven't seen a single thing come in here. So that's kind of nice too, because then that just means I don't have to worry about stuff. Oh, and that feels so good. All right, I'm going to get back to it. Like, does that have like an archway feel? Oh, it does. That is pretty cool. I kind of wish I could spread it out even like a little bit more. Let's see, what is oak and a spruce stair? Oh, look at that. That looks way closer. We might do that. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to have to do, because that looks way, way, way better. I'm going to recreate that with this. Boom. Oh, those blend in way, way better. Yeah, those actually work pretty well. I like the color of the dark, but you know what? This actually works really well like that. So I think we might just stick with that. I think that's what we're going to do for these. As much as I don't like the oak wood, I think that's what we're going to do, because that's a really cool looking archway. And I wonder if there's a way I can make it just slightly better. There we go. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's a much better arch. Much, much better arch. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, that looks really good. You can see the difference between the two, and I definitely think that this one is a much better. Like, obviously, I'll probably chop that off when we do the roof and whatnot. But, like, overall, that's a much better, like, the color scheme and everything looks good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to tear all these down, separate them, and use oak instead of spruce, because it just seems to work a little bit better. So I'm going to do that real quick. But I think the best way to show this off, to show how this is really going to look, you guessed it. It's time-lapse time, baby, so let's do it.
Let's sing a song full of hope, full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend? For it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end. No, they don't fade away. So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone,
Ah, fuck.
I'll be
Gotcha, bitch.
there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, and I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun. Close to the sun. Here's to the ones who let shine through the rain, the ones who stood for something more. We won't forget your names. The tide is high, say goodbye.
Get the fuck out. What are you? Hey, leave me alone. I'm out. Bye, Felicia. See you later. Bye. Oh my God, those guys were so annoying. What was their problem?
I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, and I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun. close to the sun. Keep holding on, keep holding on, and I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun.
All right, we're back. So, as you can see, this was my first attempt at building something, and I think it actually came out really good. I was very surprised with how well these arches came out. I mean, it just, I don't know, just something about it, because they kind of go from like taller to smaller. It just gives us this really cool effect. And I made the, it's a small church. We have just enough spaces, for everything. Just enough for all of our patrons, as you might call them. But the good news is that this is going to be where we're going to put Jesus. My main plan is I'm going to put him up in this little spot right here, and we're going to kind of trap him in there. But he's going to be, it's Jesus. We're just going to put him there. I just want to have him somewhere so he's like the centerpiece for this whole build. Now you might be wondering too. You saw here like, hey, this is a regular cross, and oh, what's up with that cross? Well, my concept behind this is this. When you're inside this church, you're trying to get closer to heaven, right? Like, that's the whole reason people go to church, right? They want to get to heaven. They want to do good things, whatever, right? So you see that this is where Jesus is going to be, right? And then up here, this is to signify that when you're out here,
you're really living in hell.
It's kind of like this is hell, right? And then we're going to go from hell, and then when we come in here to try to get to heaven. I don't know if that makes sense. That's how my brain works. It's kind of wacky. And yeah, but anyway, so this is the church that I built. It took me a long time to do this. There was a lot of indecisiveness and kind of not sure exactly which way I wanted to go with it, but I really, really like the way it turned out. I'm dying over here. Got a frog in my throat. At least I think that's what they call it. Anyway, so anyway, I had some like crazy ideas, and I really like the way this roof kind of came together too. It took me a little while to figure it out because it kind of like slopes down to the back. I don't even know what they would call that, but I just kind of add little things here and there, and it probably needs a little bit more like detail and stuff like that. But for my first like actual build, I think it came out all right. I'm proud of it. I really like it. I love the purple with the black. I think it looks really good. It might not match everything else, but I use these like really shiny blocks because I just felt like being a church, it needed to be fancy, and I know these are kind of some ugly blocks, but I thought they looked pretty cool together in this like checkerboard pattern. But I don't know. Maybe it's cool, maybe it's not, but either way, it is what it is. So, the only other thing I need to do really is make sure this place is lit up and everything, but that's not a big deal. We'll take care of that when we have to. But now what I'm looking at is getting those villagers from down inside that igloo and then trying to get them from down there up here. But the main thing is I want to trap Jesus in this like altar thing. And I got like little glass things here just because it's kind of like how, have you ever seen the Pope? The Pope likes to be like carried around in this like little glass car thing. And I know Jesus isn't the Pope, but still. And look at that. That's the other cool part I really like about this glass. During the sunrise, it makes it look so beautiful. Like, it's beautiful already, but just take a look at this. I'm going to get back here and you'll see. Like, look at that. How crazy awesome does that look? Look, you can watch the sunrise from right here. Like, Jesus is going to appreciate this so much more than living down in that cold, dark dungeon. I mean, just look at that. It's beautiful. And that's part of the reason why I really like this game, because, like, it's little things like that you wouldn't even think about. Like purple glass with the orange sunrise. Like, it just looks beautiful. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to get started. I'm going to go start pulling up these villagers and trying to get them out inside their new home.
Get out of here, Spider. I don't like you. You get the hell out of my land, yeah. All right.
Sorry. I just have this thing against spiders. And I think they all should die. So, yeah. All right, so here we go. Jesus, you're going to be the first one to go. The other one, you're going to have to chill here for a bit, Dunbar. I think I need to figure out which way it is, but I want to say, I know for a fact it's this direction, but I don't want to dig him out so that way he's not, like, wandering around in the caves. So I'm going to try to just kind of, like, mine towards where the church is, and that's kind of where I want to drop them all off at, just because I know the church is safe. So I just dug a tunnel down this long way, and it basically goes to nowhere. So I was going the wrong direction. I know for a fact it's this direction. It's very disorienting when you get dropped down these places. So I actually have to go this way to get towards where my build was. So I'm going to get back to digging because, you know, that's just what I got to do. Here we go. What do we got here? Another empty cave. I'm going to have to go light this sucker up. I may be going a little excessive with the torches, but, you know, I just... Look at that. Look at that. Where'd you come from?
Oh, you know your mom's house.
Where did you come from?
Hey, pull my finger.
Like, seriously, dude. Oh. Hey, cool. Thanks for giving the iron. I needed that anyway. Sweetness. Go away, 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 go away. Thank you. Where's my sword? Okay. Whew. Go away. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, I gotta go back. Here we go again. Oh, boy. Oh, Jesus. There's the Zombert. That killed me. There's all my stuffs. Come on, buddy. Go, go, go. There's my pick. Yes. Nope, 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 nope. Where's my, I don't want to be in the mine shaft right now. Where's my sword? Come here. Okay. Come on now. I ain't got time for your shit. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my God, not you.
Oh, hey, what up, bitch?
You messed me up
What you doing
last
back here,
time.
bitch?
You know
I thought
what?
I'd beat your ass, bitch.
You know what? I coming back for round 2, buddy.
You don't want none of this, bitch.
Do you think I can do it? I don't know. All right, we're gonna build something to. I saw somebody do this, and I
Bitch,
was like,
what you
okay,
talking about?
we're gonna make this work. Come
You
here,
looking at
buddy.
me, bitch?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you
over
get
here,
mad.
Bitch. I'm gonna beat you up, bitch.
Ha!
Hey,
Wow,
hey,
this is
quit
actually really
stabbing me,
smart.
bitch.
Why didn't I think about
What do you
this?
think you are, bitch? Take
Okay,
this.
come on,
Look it
come
up,
on.
bitch.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh
damn.
yeah. That's revenge, bitch.
Donald.
Okay, I was meant to just go and get these villagers in, and then now look at me. I'm literally caving. I love caving too much. It's a problem. Like, for me, half this game that I really enjoy is just exploring and seeing different things. Like, I don't know what it is. It's just something about going and exploring new areas, and I love being in the caves. I don't know why. Maybe I'm not the only one, but, like, there's just something about it that I really enjoy that I don't get out of, you know, the overworld's cool too. But, like, there's just something about caving. I don't know. I love looking for rare stuff. Never knowing what I'm going to find. All right, so let's see. Now I just got to go back to digging up towards where our church is. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Oh, hey, look at that. All right, cool. Found the church. So this is where we're going to have them pop up. I think this is actually pretty close to where we want them. It's in the back of the church, but still, it's in the church nonetheless. Yeah, I put an iron door there just because, you know, for right now, I want to keep them in here so we don't lose them. But, you know, it'll work. It'll work. So I'm going to go back and try to get them, and this comes the fun part, trying to wrangle them through this entire thing, which is going to be, yeah, it's not going to be a lot of fun, but we're going to make it work. So what we're going to do is I'm going to try to get Jesus out first. We'll worry about Dunbar later, but Jesus is the one that we got to save right now. Because he's been trapped down here. So we're just going to try to lure him to the right spot. Let's see. He doesn't have any trades yet, but I wonder if I can lure him. Let's see. Jesus, I love you, bud, but we gotta... Dang it. Jesus. Come on, Jesus. We gotta get you out of here. What are you doing up on the table? Come on, Jesus. It's time to go. Get off of the cauldron. Jesus. Hey. Jesus, come on, buddy. I built you a church just for you, bud. Like, literally, it's a church just for you. There you go. Yeah. That's what we want. Maybe if I lay the bed down, will he follow the bed? Here, come here. Look. Do you see the bed? Seemed to be working. There we go. Holy crap. Is this actually working? Is this really happening? Like, is this actually happening? How is he following me? Come on, bud. It's a miracle. You got it. Come on, Jesus. Whoa, Jesus took a detour. Jesus, come on. Take the wheel. Let's go. I can't even believe it. Look, we're like right here. Okay, come on. Holy crap. All right, he's here. Awesome. We got him in the church. Okay, let's see if we can get him up in here now. If we can get him in here, that would be a whole nother level of awesome. Jesus, I want to show you something. Look, it's up on this block. But you got to trust me. Come on. This might be the tricky part. All right, Jesus, I'm going to need you to cooperate with me. Get out the wall, Jesus. What are you doing? There's no need to be ashamed. Come on. Maybe, wait, what's his trades? He wants leather. I'm going to go grab some leather and maybe I can lure him with that. I knew I made this bunny farm for a good reason. Look at them all. What's up, little guys? Don't worry, I'm going to come and murder you later. Just not right now. We'll be taking all your little buddy friends and turning them into emeralds. Yeah. So you just sit tight. Okay. Bye now. Let's see. How do we make leather out of this again? I know you can do it. Ah, there we go. Leather. Boom. Okay, cool. We got some leather. So now I should be able to bribe him basically with the leather. Ooh, look. Do I have something you want? Come here. Look. Ooh, you want this? Yeah, come on. That's right, buddy. Okay, come here. Come here. Right up here. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. Jesus, over here. Jesus. There we go. Come on, Jesus. Come on, Jesus. Here we go. Over here. Oh, he left. He lost his thing. Okay, you just go in here. Go in here. Go in here. Go on. Go on. Good, Jesus. Haha. Haha. All right. I think we got it. There we go. Boom. Got him. All right. Cool. All right. Whew. We did it. Okay, Jesus. This is your new home for now. So this is the Church of Jesus. Oh my God. I can't believe we did this. What the hell? Well, we took you from one prison and put you in a new one, but at least now I built this amazing church for you, Jesus. I hope you enjoy it. Don't worry, I'm going to bring you a friend. You won't be alone, I promise. All right, now I'm going to go get the other guy. We got to go get Dunbar, his faithful servant. Hey, look at that. What's up, Dunbar? How you doing, buddy? I've come to free you. Oh, watch out, Louie. We're going out to go see your buddy Jesus. Come on, you want to see Jesus? You get stuck in the web too? Come on. Come on, we got to bring you to Jesus. Let's go. Come on now. Hey, hey. Hey, look. I'm here to save you, okay? Do I have to break it in order to make you... There. Now, oh, now you're this guy. Come on, buddy. Gotta get you out. Okay, it's because of the workstation. Alright, you no longer have a job, so now you have no reason not to follow me. Villagers can be so aggravating, I swear. Like, come on, dude. Like, all we gotta do is get over here. Just get over here. Get out of my face. I don't like when you're in my face. You rude son of a bitch. Thank you. Thank you. There. Okay, he's going. Yeah, that's right. I got a bed. That's right. Come on. Will he keep walking if I walk away? Nope. Hey, get back here. That's right. Look, I got a bed. That's right. It's a yellow bed. It's been peed on. Yeah, you know you like it. Come on. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. There we go. There we go. Keep going. You got it. You got it. Go on. Oh, yeah. I think we got it. Nope. He's an idiot. Your buddy's up there. Come on. We're going to see Jesus. Let's go. Look, you made it. All right. Finally. Jesus. It just took forever. Oh, but we made it. Okay. I'm missing a brick. I don't know what I did with it. I'm going to have to go get that. But on the plus side, we now have both villagers in there. So we technically have a working church. That's what's up. Look at those guys. He just run around like he doesn't know what to do. You know, it's probably because he doesn't have a bed. Yeah, but he doesn't need to sleep. What did I do to make a bed? That's right. I need wool. Do I even have wool? Oh, you know what? I forgot. I have a string farm. I can make my own wool. Boom. Forgot about my little wool farm / string farm. So the one thing I'm gonna have to do is make sure that they can't walk down here. So I have to go. I guess I'm gonna have to go down and then close it. Yeah, there we go. And then I can just do this. Cool. Yeah. All right. Cool. So I guess we'll kill a couple spooters while we're waiting. I'm just gonna turn this thing on, and then make me some beds because they don't have anywhere to sleep. So I guess while I'm waiting for these, we'll get a bunch of string, and then, yeah, then we'll just go on to basically making a bed. And then maybe we can make them have babies because we need more babies so we can fill up their new home. All right, let's go check this thing out and see just how well it's doing. I'm sure it's doing fine. You guys have seen this thing. It's my little spooter farm, and yeah, not bad for after just a couple minutes. I didn't want to wait all day, plus I don't need that much strength, because I was using this the other day, and I got a whole bunch. Ow. God, oh, I hate these things. See, yeah, so I've been, like, stacking it up pretty good anyway, but I just want to show you this still works. It still works pretty dang good. I don't think do I have an axe? Oh, I do have an axe. That'll be better. Oh, yeah, wow, that's way better. Okay. Yep, axes are definitely effective. All right, look at this. Oh, yeah, that's my favorite part. I wonder if there's any villager trades that would buy string, because I definitely have a lot of string, but still. All right, you know what? I'm done killing you guys, because you guys are going to kill me, and I don't want to deal with it. All right. Boom. I wonder if villagers can open these. I sure hope not. Otherwise, we're going to lose a bunch of them. Like, a bunch. And I definitely don't want to do that. So what I need to do now is work on making some beds. Because I don't think they have a bed. There we go. Can't have just a plain bed. We got to dye our beds. Come on. Come on there, buddy. So that's like 2 beds. Boop. Boop. Oh, that's such a cool looking bed. I like the purple beds. Way better than the pea beds. These pea beds are just like, ugh. I don't know why you'd want the yellow ones. I mean, sure, if you like yellow, all right, that's cool. But I'm just saying, like, ugh. I don't know. I guess it's kind of weird to put a bed in a church. But I feel bad not letting them sleep. Like, they need to have at least one place to sleep, yeah? What are they doing? You praying to Jesus? All right, well, that's cool. You do that. Maybe put them just back here for right now, just so they have, like, a spot. Yeah, that's cool. That could work. Maybe I can make it look like something else. Because it looks kind of weird, but maybe if I put something on it, it'll change it. But for right now, whatever. So now we just need to see if we can make them make the babies. I don't know what they need. There we go. Now we got some holy water for the church. Yeah, that works. Okay, so now we need to figure out how to make these guys make the babies. We're going to make the babies. So I'm going to do a quick little Google search and see what I can find. Because I want to make them have the babies. Aha, here we go. Villager breeding, let's see. Oh, 3 bread, 12 carrots, 12 potatoes, 12 beetroots. Huh. Okay, so we just need to basically give them this stuff. Okay, so I guess all we really need to do is just get some potatoes and potatoes, bread, or something along those lines. And I know we have a lot of wheat, so we can definitely do. Although we do have a lot of potatoes too. I think they're all in the igloo. I'll have to go grab them. I'm gonna go get them real quick. Ah, there we go. We definitely have a bunch of potatoes, so maybe we'll do the potatoes. I think that might be a good way to go. All right, boys, it's time to get to breeding, I think. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of weird. All right, here, take the potatoes. Do you want my potatoes? Eat all of my potatoes. You're not eating my potatoes. Maybe I need to be up here. Here, eat my potatoes. Eat all of the potatoes. You're welcome. You're welcome. I don't know how many they need. Here, you want more potatoes? More potatoes. Fill your pockets with the potatoes. Oh. Is it happening? Are we doing this? Is it happening? Whoa. Oh. Whoa. What just happened there? What was that? Why did they... That's weird. I don't know what that was all about. Okay, they're attempting. I think. Oh, is it because I bothered them? Did I get in their... Did I get in their way? Oh, hey, look at that. Oh my God, we got one. Holy crap, it worked. We got a little baby villager. Holy crap. All right, cool. So it does work. Awesome. That's what's up. Cool. Well, hey, we got ourselves some breeding going on. You know what? That was a good job, Jesus. We do appreciate you. I know we're all your children, but dang, that's your actual child. And we really appreciate you for that. That's a good dude right there. Thank you, sir. Here's a potato. My bad. There you go. Enjoy. Oh, man. All right, cool. So at least we know it works. We got a new baby villager. We got a old villager. I don't know what those little things were on their head, but that was really weird. But man, it works. We actually managed to do it. I mean, we got the church built. We got a perimeter built. I got a few other little things that I need to work on. Like, for instance, like I've got to make another building where we're going to actually keep the villagers. I got this thing which I want to turn into like a stable or something like that. And then, of course, the lighthouse build. But in order to do a lighthouse, I need white and red because that's, you know, that's just the traditional color of lighthouses. It doesn't have to be, but maybe we'll do a different color. But either way, I don't really have the material to do that yet. So that's going to be another whole thing on its own. So we're going to have to figure out that. And then we've also got all this space here that we're going to probably make some farms and stuff. Not quite sure what yet, but for right now, I would call that a win. It was a very, very successful build, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I mean, yeah, so we managed to get Jesus out of down there from under the igloo. We got him up into the church, and, you know, actually even made him have a baby, which is kind of weird. So I'm not really religious by any means, so don't think that I'm like, you know, trying to push anything. I'm really not. This is just kind of a fun theme I have. And I just thought it was appropriate because, you know, Jesus over there, he was a zombie villager, so he was technically dead. He rose from the dead, and we freed him up from the cave. So, I mean, it's, you know, it's kind of like this is his resurrection and whatnot. So, you know, I mean, it kind of falls along that same storyline, so I'm just going to kind of stick with it just because. So, anyway. So, guys, sorry about the delay in the videos. It's been a pretty crazy week for me, but I'm finally getting caught up. I'm going to try to get these things going a little bit more. Going to keep going with the Survive in Minecraft theme. Also going to try to do a few more fun videos, stuff with redstone, and also going to do some stuff with my brother. We've got a couple of build things going on that we're going to work on together. So that should be pretty fun. I got a few little game show type ideas that might be a little fun thing to do on the side outside of the survival let's play thing. So be sure to look forward to that. We're going to have a lot more coming down the pipeline. I'm still kind of getting used to this whole like filming and editing on this specific thing. It's a little bit weird on video games versus just regular cameras. So we're getting there though. We'll get there. So yeah, so I hope if you guys like this video, be sure to hit that like button. If you haven't already, consider subscribing. And I'll be sure to see you in the next one. Have a great day.